I'm Diana Rachel, the blogger behind FatChic.net, and this is a continuation of the clothing amalgamation review that I promised earlier. I wish I'd come up with a catchy name for it by now, but I haven't. What I have now is the first example from Lane Bryant. Lane Bryant sent me a gift card right before Thanksgiving to check out their 40% off sale over Black Friday weekend. So I went to the Roseville store that is on the strip mall. Those who are local to Minneapolis know what I'm talking about because there's actually a Lane Bryant in the strip mall and then one right directly across the street. I was hoping to make it to Lane Bryant clearance outlet because those tend to be completely different from anything else that Lane Bryant offers, but I just went to where I could. One of the things that I pulled out of the clearance rack were these high-waisted pants. Now, just for an overview of the outfit, the top is from Torrid from 3 years ago, maybe, and the boots are from Zappos.com. They're Clarks that I bought 3 to 5 years ago. Remember, I'm a person who believes in clothing investment because I do think that one of the keys to keeping women disempowered is to keep them constantly spending money on clothing. So I find ways to continue to add to my wardrobe and love for clothing without allowing it to make me constantly broke. The really good shoes are very much part of that. So, again, I'm a size 28. I have one hell of a belly. And so you can kind of see this, but I do realize this probably isn't the best look for me, but I was curious as to how it would play out. And honestly, I know that this isn't the best for me, but I really feel good in the pants. It's really weird. So I believe that the high waist was introduced as an antidote to the whole phase that America went through where they felt it was necessary to show their thong. I don't know who introduced that or why so many people thought it was a good idea. And I'm just going to say this for posterity. Showing your underwear to strangers is not only a good idea, is not only not a good idea, it forces them into an aspect of your private life that they did not consent to. So keep your underwear to yourself. In the meantime, I don't know if high-waisted pants are necessarily an antidote to that, but they are an option that's available right now. They do take a little longer to put on, partly because of the belt, partly because there's a lot of extra buttons here. I've worn them to the bar once, they survived, nobody set fire to me, which is generally a good day, and that is one of several items that I did pick up from Lane Bryant. So Lane Bryant's latest offerings, summer hit, summer miss, this is normal for them, but they always do have some good churn, and I do have to admit that their clothing lasts me a while. I have things from a decade ago that I still wear that were Lane Bryant. So as far as the brand goes, they are the oldest in the United States, and they definitely still know how to deliver when they want to. So that's a wrap for this one. Thanks for reading Fat Chic.